Hello. I wanted to make a quick video showing this new shader I've been working on. I don't know if it has a correct name or more accurate name, but I was trying to Google stuff to figure out how to make a roof shader and like a wall shader that like ensures that these tiles line up, but also projects the tile properly or projects the texture on each object properly so that I can rotate it around, and no matter what, they're always going to kind of like line up. Um, and so yeah, this is what I came up with. Couldn't find any references about this kind of thing online, so maybe it has a proper name, but I'm calling it like world aligned surface projected texture projection. I don't know. But yeah, it works on flat surfaces. It works on meshes that have like multiple surface angles, like this piece that goes around a corner, and like this octagon. You can see that like the texture is properly being projected, and all these tiles are kind of like lining up vertically properly, which is real nice. And so yeah, the shader is actually really simple once I got it working. You can see it here once I have it all simplified and everything. And basically we're just like creating our own UVs. And so the y coordinate of the UV, the up and down tiling, let's visualize the UVs for a second. The up and down tiling is just the world position of the object. So if we grab this, we invert it because it has to be flipped, but so you can see like the horizontal lines going across here. So that's our green channel in our UV coordinates. And so that handles our texture repeating up and down. That makes it so that when we put things side by side, right, they're always going to align. Right, you can see they're always aligning, which is the first thing that we wanted. But our channel, our red channel in our UVs, took a little bit more math, but it's actually quite simple once I got it working. And this is our up and down, right? And that works on every different surface, no matter how it's rotated or whatever. It's always going to be the way you want it. So we combine that RNG channel, do an append, and then we visualize it through a frac node. And you can see that we get nice evenly spaced UV coordinates. And so we can also divide this by just some scalar to like change the tiling of our object, right? Same way you would with like texture coordinates. If you want to change like the amount of repeats and stuff. And yeah, if we just then throw this into a texture sample, which is our roof tiles texture, you can see that we get really nice projection. We can make them wider and we can make them taller, and yeah, it just works. So if I was to add another roof here and I wanted to make it like slanted, right? And I wanted to pull this out, you can see that it like aligns properly with all those other bits that are already there. And then we could like make it turn and still lines up real nicely. So yeah, that was the big thing. Works for, I'm going to be using it for roofs and wall textures too. And so yeah, it's really simple, just a few nodes. And I don't know if there's a proper name for this kind of projection or whatever, but yeah, hope that's handy. Okay, bye. Quick tips with Dylan.